saw that. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Bob looks like he has light hair, blonde hair.
He did.
Yeah.
Blue eyes.
Yeah.
They didn't believe it when he was at the Carol.
Mm-hmm.
At the Carol that he had blue eyes.
Yeah.
They didn't believe pure blue, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uncle Johnny seen he had hazel eyes.
Yeah. Like Kukum, eh?
Yeah, they changed color.
Yeah.
After that, was it last week? Dennis came last weekend, and he was sitting. I pretend I was no. He's looking at me, and I said to him, "Who are you? I don't recognize you. Who are you?" He was getting serious then. Ah, just kidding. I said, it's Mom, I said.
Well, I haven't seen those boys in a while.
I made him scared.
Yeah. I
What
saw
about that? I'm going to look for it and I'm going to put it away. I have a lot of pictures. Auntie Ellen. Oh, I was going to ask you, how is your uncle?
Ole?
Your uncle,
Harold?
your cousin, Harold, and not Harold, Ron.
Oh, his mind is still there, but his body is giving out on him. He's really skinny yeah, but it was a good visit. He said he was in 6 months in Bouger Shore. He said, but it was no good there. Somebody stole his shoes. They stole his phone. He said.
Yeah.
But then he said, I don't need my shoes because he can't walk, eh?
Yeah.
But he said, I had a heart attack there. He said, I didn't even know. He said, I was standing outside and the doctor said, you better sit down. He said, you're having a heart attack. He said,
Wow.
so I said, what's wrong? She said, I don't know. He said, they said, I'm going to be okay. He says, because he thinks he's going to be okay. Like, you know, and then he says,
Does he sort of forgets? Like,
yeah, that's what he said. That's what
it's sort of getting dementia, eh?
a little bit forgetful,
Yeah.
but it was good. But he telling me he was 77 or 78. I don't think he's that old, Ron, eh? Couldn't be older than...
He is.
He is 78?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Everybody's getting older.
Yeah. But he looked good and he was happy to have visitors.
Guess what? Today was Kokom's birthday.
Really?
Yeah, 27th of April, and Michonne died that day.
Is that right?
Yeah, he said to my Kokom, I'm going to bring you something really nice here for your birthday. Then he had gallstones, eh?
Yeah.
A big stone moved, I guess, to his gallbladder and bust.
Oh, jeez.
And they took him to Uncle George was with him in the ambulance. I guess they just couldn't stop that smell. So we all went, and he was looking at us. What, Auntie, what was? The door on Iguish, we were standing, and he looked at us. Oh my, itimage quezesa kine. You know, he said that. He knew he was going. We didn't know what he meant, eh?
Yeah.
He
1968, eh?
He died in 1968, April 27th.
Yeah. I always thought it was August, but it's April, eh?
Eh?
August, yeah. You remember his big dog, Buffalo?
No?
No? I remember, like when they had that little house, Michelle and Kokum.
Oh, that little trailer?
Yeah.
From the camp?
Yeah.
Bunkhouse?
Yeah, he had a big dog there tied to a shed. Buffalo was his name. Big brown shaggy dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One time I was visiting there. It was small, eh? And Uncle Johnny comes in the evening. He was drunk. Okay, Mr. Cochet, he said right as soon as he came in, and he showed What? Let's go. You know how you want it.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Let's go. So the show got up, okay. He wanted to try my show, man.
Okay, Mr.
The
Cachet.
show was standing and he come to Uncle Johnny's come to grabs him, man.
Mhm.
He couldn't even budge his pants. I was scared, eh? I thought he was serious, eh? Okay, that's it. Uncle John is the way he used to talk again, like a big shot, eh? So he took off home. Okay, Mr. Crochet. I remember that. Remember lots of things when they were, he was so funny. I was there too that time when he had that heart attack, but I wasn't there when that happened.
Uh-uh.
It was some kind of a celebration. They were eating fish, I think fish, and chicken. And they started to have, after a meal, oh, just sore. I guess it's from the fish, I guess, from the chicken. Oh, they knew it. So I went home. I was near Emma. Emma, you know, is her daughter Heather. I was not used to stay with, was it Larry? Hope. Yeah, the boy.
Yeah.
She was there, she was visiting. And we didn't know what to do to when he thought he had an adjustment, you know.
Mhm.
He died at, he went to the hospital, heart attack. I bet there's a shock. His blow all over, I guess his heart must have just bust.
Yeah.
Was that again, Uncle Alan?
Yeah.
That's bad. He was babysitting, eh?
Yeah.
Marvin went to the bingo. I guess he was good. The kids were playing the underneath soccer. You know where they lived at the big
Okay.
stone, eh?
Yeah.
And then he went and checked on him. He was babysitting. And now, I guess as he was going down, he fell. And that little boy they brought up there, what was his name?
Brock?
Brock, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he kept saying, Brock, happy. Name I passed out. When I went to see him too, he was blow all over his nails too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heart attack. It's bad, eh?
He wasn't very old too, eh?
He wasn't old. He died 97, 96 Aunty Wapas. 97. He was 60 year old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's young, yeah.
He was young and the fire truck, remember?
Mm-hmm.
The fire truck and his hat was right on top. His fire truck.
Chief, fire
Chief,
chief.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like doing this. That's what keeps me my mind going.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, and I write down whatever happens and the date. I was doing this here. No, not that one. Miss Schumann, Miss Coco, and she was her birthday. Forget where I put it. She would have been 112.
Really? Oh.
Thought about them right away. People they put in the Facebook, I don't like that. It's nice to remember, but you're supposed to let the person that they died to rest in peace. They're not resting when they bring them up, you know what I mean? Like me, I'm talking, but I'm telling you, it's an anniversary of them. But they talk about it, right? And you ever see it?
Mhm.
Yeah. It's good to think about them, but you're supposed to let them rest in peace. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
How old is your granddaughter?
She's 11.
Oh.
Yeah. No, got any age?
I like it. Hey, come here. Auntie Coco is going to give you some money. I'm happy that. Nego siya may tutobo, siya.
So dad used to do it too. Yeah.
Eh?
My dad too. Yeah. You see, I think it's around.
Looks like
Mhm.
Coco is giving you that. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. What's your name? When you're
Avery Dawn. Avery Dawn.
Avery Don. Avery Don.
Avery. Avery.
Avery Don.
I
Yeah.
have a hard time to pronounce.
Yeah.
I want to only up to grade 6, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. I love you. You don't have a smile. Somebody will tickle on you. So you smile. I guess it's that kind that doesn't smile. Yeah. Serious. That's como ni ako eh. Yeah. That's for you.
Yeah, so you keep it. Yeah.
You're going to buy yourself something sweet. What you
You
like.
want a biscuit here? Look, that little banana bread.
Hey?
Have some
No.
banana or an apple? No?
They should change it.
Yeah. The queen is dead.
Oh, did they change the money, Asha?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I think they were supposed to pick Charles, the king, on there.
I
Yeah.
don't want him on there.
Yeah. Well, he's dying. He's got prostate cancer or cancer. They say.
He's got cancer, eh?
Yeah. Mhm.
I wonder if it's serious.
I don't know.
His daughter-in-law too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold this for you. Go sit down and do your
I
stuff.
think William, is it William?
Yeah, yeah.
Is,
Kate is his name. Her
Yeah.
name. Yeah.
yeah, she has cancer.
Oh.
Cancer, yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to, bad to hear that, eh?
Yeah. Cancer.
How many grandchildren do you have?
5. No. 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. We'll wait. Let's go have a seat.
Is
there.
she hungry?
Grab something there. There's croissant over there. Just grab a little bite there. Here, help
You want
yourself.
a sandwich and bannock?
No, thank you.
Here, just grab us something good. Don't,
Something like this? Don't be shy. Here. That's a banana bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
want a drink? A
No,
drink?
thank you.
No? I have diet drink. With ice if you want it.
Sure.
Oh, okay. I'll go and get that. Pitico kuchenico. Non c'è pitico scinova. We'll have a nice cold drink.
How's your leg
It's a
feeling?
diet drink or a cold?
Good, this is good.
That's good.
Yeah.
How's your leg?
Eh?
Your leg still hurting you? Your leg? Is it hurting you?
You know that the time I had my accident, remember, in '94?
Yeah.
I have a steel plate here.
Really?
It screws this long, look. Your cousin.
Yeah.
I don't have a grudge on her, you know.
Go sit down over there.
She came to see me that 2 days after my operation. I said, Debbie, I said, it's already done, I said. Forget it, I said, it's already done. I was like that. I wouldn't put a grudge on her. don't be sad, I said. And she said, I'll pray for you. I'll go to a guy from Long Plains in Medicine Man, I guess. I'll be okay, I said to her.
Give me 1 second.
You want another piece?
No thanks.
No thanks, okay. I gave up. Guess where I went last night?
Where?
I was so lonely because Aunty Mary said to, oh, I can't go anywhere, she said. Oh, another one. So my mind, sad. Oh, was this sad all evening, all afternoon. So I was thinking, yeah, I'll try and get somebody to go and gamble. So I got breath. I had a hard time with her. Because her husband was, you know, I didn't was to see, but something wrong with his leg.
Oh.
Yeah. You need to go, for a long time, going on 3 years, I was just, he has problem with his leg, yeah.
Well, she asked me to come visit her. I saw her last year, April, March, I think.
You know his husband?
No, I don't know him.
No, his name is John Kowaki. He's a good guy. He works for the government
Oh.
for years, yeah. Now I told John last night, don't give up. I said, don't lay down and be lively. I told the press, bring John with you. We'll go with him. He liked it, yeah. I was looking at him. I had a good machine, but it wouldn't right down.
Oh.
It was a machine that gimmick.
How long did you go for?
We left about, let's see, it was still daylight, I think 6 o'clock. And we came home about 10. I said I would go home about 9:30, I said to the press. So I came home with 390. Yeah. I won 700 right off the bat there, one after another. And I had cash in my purse. Using that. I only pulled 200 yesterday before I went gambling. Are you a pensioner now, you?
1 more year. I'm 64 in August.
How old is Kando?
I don't know.
Let's see, he was born 1965. 1965.
Well, you 59?
He'll be 60 this summer. My youngest one is 53. No, he's going to be 54 this he was born 19 somebody. So he'll be 54.
54, yeah.
And Peter's 56. Yeah, he's 56. He was born in 1968. And Mishum died.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was just a baby.
He does all right for himself. I always see he's traveling. He goes all over. Yes.
Oh, he went to on was it Easter break? Yeah, they went to what you call that, Mexico. 1 week.
Is his boy still living in the States or playing hockey somewhere?
The youngest, he still plays Ontario. That's where he stays, Ontario. The youngest one.
That's good, eh?
He says, my baby. Oh, I didn't know that you had a baby. I said, I thought babies don't have girlfriends. I was teasing him then. He always called it my baby. He has a girlfriend. He stays with her, I think. And we eh?
Early, yeah.
Yeah.
Young.
Kristen's daughter, there she, Howard brought her up there. As soon as she turned 18, today, boyfriend, there she was so, that's when they make quiet. As soon as she kicked the door and had a boyfriend. It's too bad about your cousin Ed. It makes me feel bad when people are sick and dementia. Eh?
Yeah, no, I was thinking a couple hours there. He was talking about Pancho, and he was reminiscing about, when he was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice to visit him. It's sad to see
Did you
that.
notice about those boys up to the mom come down? I always think about that. All those friends like Philip, Glenn, Pancho, Borsham, and
Abel. Abel.
yeah, they all one time,
Mm-hmm.
And little Norbert left.
Yeah. My dad, I think it was one of his favorites. He used to call him Norbert.
That's what I call it too, Norbert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Was there an older guy called Norbert? Is that why?
What was his name? Norbert.
Norbert, yeah.
Yeah, that's what French like, Norbert.
Norbert. Yeah. No, my dad liked him.
He just looked like Gordy's number 2. Oh, one time I went to Superstore and sitting in the van in my car pulled in. Didn't look for a while and holy crap. Holy crap, I said, does he ever look like Gordy's? Boy, you look like your dad. Thank God. He was driving a big truck. I don't know what kind of job he had. But that evening, I guess he phoned his daughters. Karen told me,
Mm-hmm.
he phoned his daughters. I didn't even know that he had daughters.
Me too. I know he had a couple of boys there.
I just heard that he had 2 boys.
Yeah.
And I guess he phoned his.
Is it cool outside?
A little bit, yeah. It
Yeah.
was really cold this morning.
Yeah.
It's not too bad now. It's the wind, eh?
Okay.
Yeah. If you're gonna sit in the shade, then it gets cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta run to Safeway. I'm gonna run to Safeway. Did you want anything?
Yvonne, bring me those gums in the containers.
Color?
Red.
Red?
Yeah, the ones that have something in between.
Oh, I have some, but I don't like them.
You have some?
Yeah, and I don't like them.
The ones in the container?
Yeah, the
I don't like-
aspartame in them. I don't like that aspartame.
Really? I'm eating your.
Oh, you want some more?
No, it's good. They're
Does that
really
give you
good.
some more?
Yeah, we'll eat some.
With the vinegar, I haven't done that in a lot of years too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, vinegar with onion.
Yeah.
I
You
figured
used to all
Donald
like
still does
eh?
that.
Your
Donald.
dad too, eh?
Yeah.
my stomach is upset, and I figured maybe if I have a little vinegar, like it's maybe it'll fix my stomach. But
Yeah.
I'll put mine in the into me.
eh?
I'll put mine in the hole.
Okay.
I don't have to stretch.
Oh.
I don't have to stretch. I don't want my.
I'll be right back.
Don't you finish your iPhone there?
Yeah, I'm just leaving it there.
No.
Hey, I was wondering if I could bring a video camera and come and sit with Auntie and
Oh,
like,
anytime.
maybe try it this week. Just tomorrow or
Anytime.
next weekend, whatever.
Anytime,
Yeah.
yeah, she'll like that.
Mhm.
What's that?
They'll come and videotape you.
You got,
Debbie asked me that quite a while ago, last
want
year, I think, and I never.
you want some more tea or water?
No, I'm good, thanks.
There's water, there's ice here and water here. Yeah, she will like that.
You want a drink like a Pepsi, yeah?
Diet Pepsi?
I thought you had the other one.
Well, I have regular Pepsi too, but the diabetic.
Yeah, I don't drink pop.
Oh yeah, you want Diet Pepsi?
No, I don't drink.
With
I don't drink
ice.
drinks. I just drink water or tea, mostly tea. All I drink is tea.
Oh,
Yeah.
Want Pepsi?
I want Pepsi, my Diet Pepsi. I
Where is
don't
it?
need, I'm gonna watch my diet so, because I got diabetes too.
Well,
My friend drinks a lot of that diet.
I was diagnosed when I was 17.
really?
Yeah.
Ooh. They told me in 2019 I had diabetes, but I said, no, I don't have it, and I never took any pills.
That's what I told that doctor too. I don't have a Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi. I don't have diabetic. I said, no way.
Everybody seems to have it.
So I didn't bother me anything till I was 70. I think 75. Be good.
Carol's getting forgetful. Very forgetful. She was in the hospital there a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
What was that?
My sister. And she was saying,
Which one?
Carol,
How was she doing?
she's home now. She signed herself out of the hospital, but she was seeing all sorts of people coming around visiting her at the hospital, like kids and teenagers. She said they were partying around there in her room.
Oh.
But that might have been just a medication or her mind. But yeah, because there was nobody there.
Oh.
So yeah, she,
They did a test on her about a month ago, eh?
What was that?
Care home access center came here.
yeah.
Yeah.
And good.
Well, they said a little bit, but
What was that?
they did that test on you, right?
Oh yeah. It was 100%.
Well, not quite 100%.
That's what Frederica said.
Well, I guess it's good. It's very good.
That's what I'm going to try and get myself tested too, just in case. You never know, eh? They
Yeah.
say it's a long process, eh? To get, not the test, but to get that dementia takes a while, eh?
Well, I have it in my DNA
Wow.
when I did my what do you call that? You know when you send your DNA in,
Yeah.
yeah, it's in there.
Scary.
Yeah, but a lot of things are in there too, like arthritis, heart disease, cancer, everything.
Wow.
On 23andMe, my daughter bought that for me. I had it for a while, so I figured I better send it in before she asks me. You know what? You know a lady named Eva Poucher? She added me on my Facebook, and on my Facebook, she's in my DNA, she's our cousin.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
And she asked me, but I couldn't go back in there. I didn't go back in there and ask her where she was from. Her name is Eva Pelcher.
What's that?
A lot of people that I'm related to, but some of them don't want to be bothered, eh? I didn't try that one there, that
We have a
ancestry.
lot of cousins us there. Mountains and trains.
Okay, better write it back before it closes.
Be right back.
For years. Michonne's his mom was a breer.
Mm.
Did you know that?
No,
No.
I didn't know it.
So you didn't read Michonne's obituary?
I don't remember it.
Caroline Breer.
No.
That was her name, yeah.
Mm.
I don't know whose sister was that.
No.
And Cookham, her, Therese Carbonell, French,
Mm-hmm.
were friends. You ever hear of people saying, Miscus to that Michonne?
Yeah.
You know why? Auntie Mary went to the, I don't know what you call that thing, tells you everything. Who's your dad and where you're from, and
Mm-hmm.
Michonne, I guess, Irish.
Mm.
Yeah, he's an Irishman. That's how come they call, apparently he had red hair when he was a young man. That's how come they call him Miscus.
Mm.
That's how come we're all don't look like Indians. Did you notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
People tell me all the time.
yeah.
Yeah. I was at a meeting last week and Helen Breer said, I went to gauche to me.
Empty Goucher. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
who said that to you?
Terry, Helen Breer.
Helen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you saw her?
Yeah. Well, she was teasing, but yeah.
But I don't tell anybody,
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. Did they find out and kick us out of training?
Yeah. Well, that deceased old guy there, he was Abraham. He always used to yell around at the band meetings, what this stole tree day about Michonne. But even though Michonne was
my
long
dad.
down.
He knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name?
Was it Patan? No? No, eh?
He was related to William Kennard. That's not really his dad, that old man, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a Fontaine, right?
Mhm.
The old man, what was his name?
Not Patan? No? No, eh? I can't remember his name. I can see him and all that, but I can't remember his name.
Yeah, he was related to him. I don't know how.
No.
I was accused to my parents, you know,
Yeah.
from Michonne, because I was in a boarding school 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
10 lousy years, and I didn't know my brothers. They used to always tease me. They used to make me cry. They'd be playing guitar and they'd make me cry, and then stop playing. When I'd stop crying, I just stop. I remember that. And they'd tease me, and I was just crying. They were mean to me. But I didn't know what does that mean. I thought they were teasing me or something. I didn't know them. 10 years on each boarding school. Clean this out. How many years were there?
Mom went when she left.
Your mom, that was we were musketeers. Me, Marie, and your mom.
Mm-hmm. Girly.
Eh? Maria,
Mm-hmm.
Girly. We used to pretend to play ball, eh? Pretend the ball go to there was a garden in there. Pretend to throw that ball, and so we'd go in, and then we'd take a bunch of barbs. You wouldn't believe our tongue was this sore from eating that barb. We're a mischief, me and your mom and Marie. You have that picture of us?
Yeah, yeah.
The
And there's
Marie Catherine,
Marie Catherine there.
she wanted to be friends with us, but we didn't want her. Years after, when I was married, years after, she came to where John Bunn lived close to us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what she come. She came to visit me. I don't know how she knew that I lived there. She was a little bit of dementia. She was going all over the place. Maggie said, I felt sorry for her. Her pitiful life. I cried when, after I phoned you there, when Aunty Mary, she was telling me about Darlene. I guess she was with her ride with their boy Adam. I guess she was being lippy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so he stopped the car and she opened the car and she ran. She started running and Adam had to call the cops. So they took her. Up in there. I don't know where they took her. I asked on Facebook for him to call me and ask where his mom is. But she came to the funeral and Uncle Bob passed away.
Mm-hmm.
She was okay.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't repeating or she was, I guess, off and on.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's too bad, eh?
And then after there's Marie, Patsy, Carol, Rita, Harg.
Patsy's still alive? Yeah, eh? Patsy.
The artist right out.
Yeah.
Listen, I went to see her. I had a chance to go and see her when Uncle Bob passed away. I had somebody to drive me to the care home, my granddaughter. And that you're not allowed to go to the care home. There's a trailer that's hooked to the care home.
Oh,
Did you know that?
no.
So they brought him. I said, I'm coming to see my brother and my nieces. So go around. They told us to go around to the other building. So they brought them. Was he ever pitiful? He was hitting his head. Then they'd take his little t-shirt. It's pitiful. And they brought Patsy, wanted to visit her. And she didn't even look where we were sitting. She was, little babies, and they touched her. I thought she was doing to the nurse. So the nurse took her away. She didn't let us see her.
Mm-hmm.
And Rita, she couldn't walk. She didn't want to go anywhere. Visit him there for a while, and you kept doing that. And that it just go. Ingrid and Miss Higgy's a corner. And then watching him. His spit just landed on my sleeve. Bob, you spit on me. Sitting in there. Oh, yes. Just made me want to cry. My poor brother. He didn't even know me.
No.
No, not at all.
Just you were left there?
Just me by myself, yeah, alone. And my children. I have my nieces, nephews. But I'd like to talk to them, but I don't know. I thought come I was so lonely. I think I'll phone Steve to come and visit me. I was thinking that I was so lonely. I don't like being like that because when you start being like that, that's when people get dementia.
Yeah.
You have to get busy all the time. I do my own laundry. Yeah. I could cook too, but I'm scared to burn. I can't turn on any shit when
Yeah.
function
You'll fall.
out of balance.
Did you get that blanket for dropped off?
Yeah, I have two of them.
Yeah, that's nice.
I
Yeah,
don't know how to thank them.
yeah. We'll send them a letter or take a picture against with your blanket. Send them. That's nice of them, eh? Yeah.
They're nice.
Yeah.
They make them themselves.
Yep. There's a group of people that they send them all over Canada, all over, like for people that went to the boarding school.
Is that right?
Yep.
There must be lots there.
Yeah.
Did you apply for it too?
No, I sent your name in.
I mean, boarding school and you weren't in the boarding school, were you?
Yeah, from but daytime from when I was 6 till I was 9, I think. Yeah,
Boarding school?
yeah. But we didn't stay there. We went home every day.
How old was your mom?
Eh?
How old was your mom?
How old was my mom?
How old was she when she put you in a boarding school? I thought in 74 it kind of.
Yeah, no, it's in there in 66, 1966.
You
Or
were
60.
born?
I was born 1960. I can remember my first day of school.
Oh, the 1960, that's when my boy was born, Luke.
Ah,
Yeah, I lost him, eh?
ah,
He was 4 months old.
mm.
He died in the hospital. They must have did something. I took him that day in the afternoon. And that matron, they used to call them matron, right?
Yeah.
She said, there's nothing wrong with your baby. Why did you bring him? I said, he's coughing, and I seen his little nose going back and forth. And I walked from your uncle, is that your uncle Louis?
Yeah, yeah.
From there, and the wind was so strong. It just dropped me off. I took him, I forget who took me this long time ago, 1960. There's nothing wrong with your baby, she said. Why you bring him here? I'm scared of having pneumonia, I said. And he's coughing bad. So, okay, well, just to please you, I'll keep him overnight. But you know, a baby when they cough and it's hard.
Yeah.
And there was no nurse's aid. So they must have stick the bottle in his mouth when they went for meal. And there was a woman there that saw it. I know that woman, that one, Peter, she's gone. And she said that they were doing everything. They put him legs and they were hitting him to bring him alive. And a taxi came and picked us up. We wanted in the hospital. He was already blue. His little fingernails are blue. If there was a big, you know what we know now, an Ishnabek,
Mm-hmm.
I could have sewed them, eh? Yeah, but we didn't know nothing.
Yeah.
1960, it was 4 months.
Mm.
We were being raised.
My mom was telling me about her daughter, Jean, and how she said she used to try and get her to cross her legs like she was a baby, but she wouldn't move, like she couldn't. She said she had a big bump on her back.
Oh,
And when she
Jean?
Not Jean, the one that passed away. Like, she had a daughter named Jean.
Oh, she passed away.
Yeah, she was a baby. She said that and she took her to the hospital and they kept her. But when she got back, when they brought her back, she said that that big boil or big bump was busted. They had busted it, she said.
The nurse?
Somebody busted it there at the hospital, yeah. And she said that after that, her baby died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many months is she?
I don't know. She said she was just a baby. Yeah. She couldn't.
Oh.
She couldn't move.
How old she would have been?
That was before, like probably around Leonard's age or Carol's age. She was older.
How many
Yeah.
brothers you called?
5.
5.
Well, there was Poncho, Leonard, Luke.
Luke passed away, yeah.
Yeah, and Doll.
I used to keep Pancho and Luke.
Mm.
Yeah, we used to babysit them in the summer. That time when did you hear about that when your mom went visiting her uncle Nancy? That little baby was in the swing. It was Leonard Day.
Yeah.
What do they call him? Abel. He wanted there a can, milk can, started hitting it. Baby. Did you hear about that?
No.
No.
No. No.
I thought I told you.
I don't remember. Yeah.
It should have been long to David, son, a baby, and son. I don't know what made him do that. How old was Abel? Was he older?
He was older than Leonard. I think he was a year younger than Poncho. Yeah.
Younger than Pancho?
1 year, I think.
He must have been a big boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he did. Because he didn't live far from them, eh? My aunt is itching, maybe warm. Some money. Did you apply for that water?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think they give you. I never heard anything. No.
Hey,
No, because I just applied not too long ago before. I think.
did you phone?
No, I did it on internet.
Eh?
I did it on the internet. I applied by email. Yeah. Did you get it?
apply? Did you phone though?
No.
They
No.
tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tell you. I don't know if I have that number here.
Are they gonna give you?
They said that they have it already. But they'll be sending me a letter before the check.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
And why I was asking you if you applied for day school, boarding school. I did. You know what year was that? 2005? 2005 when that lawyer came to Saging, remember?
Mm-hmm.
You had to get that lawyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess how much he paid me?
How much?
25,000 for 10 years.
Nothing, eh?
It was garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going to take it. And the day before, that lawyer said, "You'll pick up your check tomorrow." Wasn't even there. Another guy, younger guy, had that check. If you don't take it, sign it, you're not getting it. He said, threatened me.
Really?
I had nobody to help me how to do it. So I applied for it. Because I went to this, I forget what street that is. It's a big building. I'm not going to answer it after. Debbie. She must be back from the funeral.
Call from death.
Whose funeral?
Hello, goodbye.
Call from death.
I'll phone her after.
Call from death.
Lots of time. Well,
Call
anyway,
from
we went
death.
to see that woman there. We went to see that woman. And she, Debbie asked her, could she apply for the boarding school? Oh yeah, she said, do it. She said, you're allowed. Her name, I forget her name. So she helped me. Yeah.
Are you using that pen?
Where is it?
It's
Oh,
the-
this one. Okay.
Thanks, I'll give it back to you.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I phoned. First they sent me a letter. More information to put. So Clarice put more information from deceased Marie. You know Marie, my friend. So they copied that because we were always like this there. So the forget I think it was in August. So I should be getting something.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Even 10,000 would be good.
Mm.
No, more than that.
Well, did you ever get a copy of that video when they interviewed you and Dad? Remember when we went to the Forks in Winnipeg here downtown at the Forks there, and they interviewed you on
No,
video?
they sent the CD.
Yeah.
Nobody never gave me.
No.
I wanted your dad last time, eh?
Yeah, I don't know where my dad's is, but he had a CD, I think, and too.
Yeah, CD. It is a CD.
Yeah.
I should ask the one Skanda we used to go with Cheryl. Cheryl was there with us, right? Were you there that time?
Yeah, but I didn't go inside with you guys. Like I just waited. Like,
Is that right?
yep.
Oh.
You did the interviews yourself with somebody. I don't know
Yeah,
who.
you should have come in and so your dad. I say your dad was the EM.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
should have come in.
Ah.
Could have helped him, you know.
But I don't think my dad wanted to say anything in front of anybody. He never did that. He never talked about stuff.
No.
No. I remember his friend there, Eddie Fontaine. Remember deceased Eddie Fontaine?
Keep at this.
Yeah, that was his friend, and he was telling me there that, like, my dad, he hated the nuns. Like, when he was adult, he didn't like them because they were mean.
I know.
Yeah, so that's what Eddie was saying. Like, my dad would never say anything. He never said anything, but he said, yeah. So that my dad threw a loaf of bread at one of the nuns.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, but that was Eddie, because it was his friend, him and Cyril, I think.
Eh?
Like Cyril was somebody that my dad hung around with when he was young too, like, because they're the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Eddie. Yeah.
He was so funny, that Eddie.
Yeah.
One time he said, I always wish to receive communion, but I'm not married. You're supposed to be married to receive communion. I think I'll get married. So he married that woman, Victoria. That's her name, eh? Yeah, he married her. So every Sunday he comes to church. He'd be sitting in the front of her. He used to tell me, you Jana, how you say that, a feather in Indian? I forget it. You Jana, I'm not basic. You don't, are you jealous because I come to church every Sunday? I used to say things to him and each other. Eh? That's she in him, and the Keen dust, and I give Jana basic. He was a funny guy.
Who was his brothers? Was that
Yeah, no, the Larry, no, not Larry, that was his
Nephew?
Felix, Wilfred,
Oh, yeah.
Wilfred. Was it
Pop? Is Pop his brother too?
Popeye? Popeye, there was a Popeye, right?
Yeah. Pops, they call him.
Aries?
Yeah, oh yeah, Harry, yeah.
Was it?
I don't know if that was his brother. Must have been, eh? No?
Isn't it? George Fontaine was their kids there. And Eddie was Felix's brother or uncle. I think that was his brother, Felix Fontaine and Wilfred. Aries is different. His dad was Philip Fontaine, and these was George Fontaine. Yeah, we're Irish people, I guess. That's all coming. We all look. One time I was in a hospital and this woman said, "Are you Italian? You look like an Italian." No, I'm an Indian. I went like this. You ever see all of the people coming from India? Every place you go. One time we went to the store, me and Phoebe, and there's this girl that works there, she's sort of slow. And Phoebe said, "Hello, how are you doing tonight? How are you doing today?" "Oh, it's none of your business how I feel," that girl said to her. Then we got cheap. And then she called the boss of the, she's saying things to us, insulting us. I said that we're trying to be nice to her. "Well, I'll apologize for her." "Why should you apologize?" I said. You're not her. I don't know who you are. I'm an Indian. "Indian for what?" I said, "From where?" "I'm an Indian. I'm a Canadian Indian." "I'm an Indian too." She kept saying that to me. I couldn't say anything else. They think they're Indians, eh? Or what are they? Are they?
Yeah.
I guess.
Different kind. Asian Indian, I think.
Asian?
Asian, yeah.
My farm, which ones are those? Is that the ones that were?
Some of them do, yeah. Yeah, the Sikhs wear the turbans. Some don't, yeah.
My pharmacy that is very nice to me. I've been dealing with them since when they had sellers years ago. Yeah. What do you want, Agnes? My real name is Agnes. You know, when I was in boarding school, I'll tell you something. When I was in a residential school, you know Maurice Fontaine?
Yeah.
His sister, Agnes, her name was Agnes. My name was Agnes too. And we had the same birthday in the same year. And they changed my name to Teresa. And my birthday, they put it on the 26th, but I was born on the 25th. And I had problems when I applied for my old age. They didn't believe me, I guess. Oh, the last one.
Yeah, Dad never had, he never like his name Howard, he didn't have it on his IDs.
Oh, your brother?
No, Dad, Andrew, Henry, but it was Howard. His name was Andrew Howard.
Is that right?
Yeah,
What was the name? Andre?
that's what I think. Deceased Margaret and Virginie, the Shanes called him that. Henry's.
What name? Uncle Albert?
Yeah, his wife and them. And
Oh,
they're-
Margaret.
Yeah, they called him Henry, so they called him Henry. But his name was Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Who changed it at the school?
I don't know, because it's on his license and stuff, but on his baptism or birth certificate was Howard, Andrew Howard.
Was he abused at the boarding school too?
I don't know.
You ever?
I didn't look at the thing, I didn't want to look at the thing there, and he talked about, Lamadou, he said, but he did that to everybody, he said. Yeah, he didn't want to talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't get much too. He got 20 grand, I think. He got 20 grand for the boarding school for all those years he was there.
29?
20,000.
20,000?
Yeah.
You know, somebody said that the school of Phil Fontaine took all that money.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Why that much and we were abusing now? Oh my God, my baby girl.
Oh, that's pretty.
Come here. Come here. That's my baby girl. Come
Who's
here.
bringing it down?
I think my guy. Like why we got me guy?
I said, my little money.
You got water.
And the water. Go under the sink. Yeah.
I found the chip.
Yeah, I got chips
Here,
too.
baby. Use this, look. She's a little foster.
Mm.
Wipe it, my baby.
See?
Wipe it.
That's
Wipe
the
it.
water.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, wipe it.
Wipe it some more. You come in the house of water? Here. Give you some more. What'd you say?
Thank you.
That's my nephew. Don't drop it, babes. He took it.
Where's she from? Saggy?
What's that?
Her.
Ing. I inte kanske kattenik. Mostlik. Kina till mamma mine ska pappa. Han tittar på den. She just turned. She was only 2, I think. Kathleen.
Did somebody just come here?
Oh,
No?
you just came in over water. You big.
Baby? I just met somebody down the street and they were just waving like that.
Oh,
I don't know.
who's waving at you?
I don't know.
Friendly?
Yeah, friendly.
I mean,
Just on the street here.
Oh, maybe it's Debbie because she was funny.
maybe
No,
Dallas.
she drives a Mazda.
Maybe Dallas.
Who?
Dallas.
Did he come here?
No. Yeah.
Where's your bathroom? Right there?
Down there.
Where are you going?
Huh? My stomach is just killing me.
You should take some
What?
something to relax you. You must have nerves in your stomach.
Has it been like that all day?
Pinisan to a kana.
All day?
or something.
We'll put that cup back.
You know who we went and visited last week?
Oh,
Auntie Nora.
oh, how was she? Does she know anybody? Did she know you? No? Oh. One of her granddaughters passed away a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago there, Tanya.
Yeah.
Yeah, geez. Unexpected, and I wonder what happened.
A lot of those young people are going there.
Mm-hmm.
You know the one that talks in the FA1, I don't know what you call them. It's talking radio.
Oh, Reuben.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard his daughter passed away too. It's just
I wonder how
awful.
old she is.
I don't know.
Just right after Joan there.
Yeah.
And Joan, she lost her husband about 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Ron Hope. Yeah. Man, that's sad.
There must be a witchcraft going by, flying. That's what I heard. It's no good to do that to other people. Everybody likes to live.
Yeah. You know, Mom was telling me when she was younger, she saw a fireball over somebody's house. I forget whose house it was.
That's your mom?
Yeah, she told me her, and I don't know who else was it what they saw. They saw a fireball dancing over the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the first time I ever heard of it. She told me it's when somebody's trying to kill somebody.
I guess so, eh?
Yeah.
I always wear something, beads sometimes. Fur beads, metal. You know, what we do know, we do know. We weren't brought up like that, eh? I don't know nothing about that, and I don't bother, like, you know, to say things about it, because I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember deceased Uncle Johnny's. He was talking about they go rice picking.
Oh.
When they used to go rice picking on Loon Island, or Croduck Lake in Whiteshell.
Yeah, Whiteshell, yeah.
Yeah, and he said that he said those real Indians. He would call those people from Ontario. He said they would sing. Yeah, he said they do
Yeah.
ceremony there. He said, yeah, those are real Indians. He said. I remember my dad was talking about that.
Your dad?
Yeah, because they didn't. Guess they didn't go to boarding school. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about it too.
Yeah.
Because we were in a boarding school, we didn't learn at all. We did learn is to pray.
Oh.
One time a nun, she was a bossing the girls and she was giving us heck, and I walked away and I whispered, because she used to have her, you know that thing she had tight and her face was sort of red, and I said, Miss Copigas, and I whispered, and she heard me. She kept asking her, what did you say? What did she say? They kept saying, I don't know. She didn't forget about it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks after, she calls me to the washroom. You know that crepe paper they used to use long time ago, decorate for Christmas? You know the crepe paper, they used to roll it up. Red. See that red ball, because it's like a ribbon, eh? Water. We're gonna know who's gonna have a red face, she said. You're gonna have a red face. So she started rubbing that red on my face. Pure red, like that. Oh.
Somebody must have told her what it meant when you said that red face. But
She found out from, I don't know who.
Mm.
I think Father Domshale used to speak Indian.
Mhm.
One of the priests, maybe Father Bashar, he was the principal, eh? I don't know. And she grabbed me, she said, "You're the one with the red face." I cried, went walking. And then meal time, she put me right at the edge, and the boys were right there. So you're gonna sit where you'll be seen. You've got a red face. None.
Cruel, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. God looked still today. I don't know how in the hell that red came out, because of the stain.
I remember that paper. I remember the paper.
It is
out there.
a crepe, you know, crepe. Yeah.
They used them as stringers, like.
Yeah, they used to use
yeah.
that for Christmas.
Yeah.
Red and green and white. That was mean.
Mhm.
I didn't know that me and Marie ran away, and they've been putting us in a little cellar. I didn't even remember. There's a lot of things I don't remember. Wonder why?
That's trauma. That's why you're trying to block out the trauma. Yeah, yeah, like the heart. Try and block out how mean they were.
I must have been brought up mean then.
From them, yeah, yeah. They're mean. They were mean to you. So your mind was probably trying to protect you. You know.
One time again, you know that we used to sit like in a playroom, which was like this, bench. Like, I don't know, I said it. It's a bench, but it had a cover to put your stuff right around like that. And the small ones, the same thing. And I was looking and that thing fell. She thought Tabinago it. Opened out and closed it gently. I looked at her for what? I don't know. I was stubborn, eh? I don't know how many times she came. The last time she came, she grabbed my head, pulled my hair. Oh, you know, if I bang here, I get really angry. I don't know why. There must have been, eh? So I got up. I just, Sister Superior. Oh, shut up, I told her. There's no Sister Superior around here. Gone walking. She gave up on me. And she said, you're not going to have supper. You're going to sit there till I used to say that we used to have classes at midnight, not midnight, but in the after supper. What's it called that?
Catechism.
Eh?
Was that catechism?
No, it
No?
was do our work before we go to bed. You're going to sit there, she said. I didn't even give a shit. Just sad. You know how many pounds I weighed out after 10 years? 99 pounds.
Oh man.
We did everything. We used to remove the wax. Your mom too. You should have applied for that. You're allowed to apply for your mom, your dad. Did you know that?
I think nobody applied for my mom. And I don't.
Did you used to tell him how she was treated?
Mm,
Did she used to tell you?
no, she didn't really say too much stuff. She didn't want to say bad stuff about the church. Yeah. When they first came, the lawyers?
Not the church, the
The
school.
school? Yeah, I don't know.
That's the church, I didn't talk about the church.
Mhm.
But you can apply for it, they apply for, Marie.
Yeah?
Yeah, lots of people apply for their disease. You should do that.
Mm. I think it's closed now, the day school one, eh?
No, I don't think so. I forget that street where you go. You can go there. Allows to be
Mm.
that's little.
Mm.
That's where they do this about the school, how you were treated, day school and boarding school.
Mm.
I forget. Of course, I don't know the city. Eh?
Mm.
I'll let you know how much I'll get.
Yeah, well, I hope they get lost. Be good. Yeah. You can sit at the
And the
casino.
drinking water, did you apply for that?
Yeah, yeah, but I don't think I'll get
Apparently you
anything.
get $2,000.
Yeah. Well, that'd be good. Everything helps, eh? Yeah.
That should have been a long time ago because, you know, when we were in boarding school, there, you see, the boarding school was here, and right across, like, there was a blacksmith shop, and over here, it was an open area. That's where we used to slide, and I don't know how far that. Maybe across the road, the sewer.
Mm.
The old shit and piss going down. Why they didn't even fence it up. That's where we used to slide on if we would have went enough.
Man,
Right. You know they did to us again. I don't know what year that was. My son-in-law, Bernard, he lost 2 little brothers in a house fire, and I didn't hear about it, but after the nun says, we're gonna go for a walk, we're gonna go and see something. So we all caught up and went. They made us go and look at those little bodies. They're pitch black. Why? That's what I always think about. Why did they take us over there to go and look at the dead bodies? They were pitch black like this. They were laying there, small little babies. That's mean, eh?
it's just awful.
I didn't know what was nippling.
Mm.
I don't know, we didn't even ask.
A lot of those people are just cruel. Holy man.
Eh?
Well, Yvonne, thanks for the tea and everything.
Were you leaving now?
Yeah, I just take my baby to go and have something to eat.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you can come over anytime.
Okay,
She's,
I'll,
what do you call it? She's, does nothing.
Well, good. I'll come visit. Next time I'll bring a tripod and sit around here and have some tea and visit. Or
Yeah.
sit even here, visit. That you'll forget about the camera, you know.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
you have to start talking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was really nice to see you. Yeah.
Did you get invited to those elder meetings?
I went, but I just go because I'm not 65. But yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of them are not 65.